Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is the middle of the week, everybody. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. This week is going by too fast for me. But anyway, good morning. My name is Pinique Singleton from connectwithpinique.com. Welcome to this morning's episode of If You Woke Up, You're Winning. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. I think I'm going to be quick this morning. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say that because every time I say that, it ends up being longer, right? All right, scratch that part. Pretend like I didn't say it. All right, guys. So look, today's topic is it's necessary, right? It's necessary. So, I just want to give you a little encouragement this morning. And of course, the whole week I've been encouraging you, not to miss your destiny and not to waste time and not to let opportunities pass you. And I've been really passionate about this, right? Like hopefully you haven't felt like I've been fussing at you, been yelling at you, but I really want to urge you to, to step into your destiny, to do something better with your life, to go to a different level. So that's why I've been talking about that all week. But this week, today though, I want to just give you some encouragement because some of you guys are saying, well, I am, doing what I want to do. I took your advice. I have decided to step into, my destiny and walk in my purpose, but I'm having some difficulty, right? How many of y'all are having some difficulty? You had this great idea and you said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And it's not working out how you thought it was going to work out. Does that ever happen with you? That happens with me sometimes, right? So you think everything is going to go a certain type of way, and then you start encountering problems and issues and setbacks, right? Adversity. You start facing opposition, and then you're questioning what you're doing, right? Some of you guys are questioning what you're doing right now because you're not getting the results that you want. You're wondering, is it worth it? Did I make the right decision? Pinique got on here on Facebook Live, and she told me to go after my dream, but she didn't tell me it was going to be this hard. She set me up. First of all, I didn't tell y'all that it was going to be easy. I always tell you guys that it's not going to be hard, but it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, right? I didn't set you up, right? I set you up, but I set you up for success. I didn't set you up for failure, right? So this morning, I just want to encourage you that if you're having some issues, if you're having some problems, it's supposed to happen. It's not a surprise. It's all part of the plan, right? Nothing happens by accident. See, sometimes you have to go through certain things to get other things, right? Sometimes you have to go through it to get to it. You have to go through the bad to get to the good. You have to go through the pain to get to the pleasure. But when you get to the other side, oh my goodness. See, sometimes things happen because you're supposed to learn from the process. Sometimes it's not necessarily about, just getting to the outcome fast. It's about what did you go through to get there, right? Because you have to learn some things along the way. See, a lot of times we'll set out on this journey, but we don't know everything. We don't know everything. So sometimes you have to go through something to learn from it, right? So I know something happened to you and it seemed like it was bad, but did you learn a lesson from it? You might have to suffer, like a small loss to avoid suffering a larger loss in the future. Does that make sense, guys? Something may have happened. You learn from that. So when there's a bigger situation, you already know how to handle it, right? Or some things happen because they're just part of your story. I don't know if you remember a few months ago, I talked about you have to share your story with people. But if you don't have a story to share, it's just not the same. And see, some of you guys, you think, well, there's nothing that's interesting about my life. I don't have a story to share. But there's somebody that's going through the same thing that you're going through. But the difference is you overcame it, so you can share with them how they can overcome it. So I know it seemed like it was bad that it happened to you, but use that to teach somebody else. And so some of you guys are saying right now, well, man, if that's all part of my story is going to be a bestseller. But maybe it is, literally. Have you ever thought about that? If you're somebody that's gone through a lot of different things, have you ever thought about writing a book so you can help other people go through those things or so you can encourage other people? Have you thought about that? Maybe you haven't, but maybe that's where you're supposed to go. I was listening to this gentleman that I follow online, and he was saying the other day, if you're going through something and you made it through, have you thought about writing a book to help other people through that same situation? Have you thought about telling your story, getting on a stage? Have you thought about doing a Facebook Live, a YouTube video, so others can learn from your experience? Because see, at the time, I know it seemed like it was a bad experience, but maybe you had to go through that so you could help somebody else. Or maybe you had to go through that just to build your character, to build your strength, because you only get stronger when you go through things. If you go through something and you make it to the other side, doesn't it make you stronger? Doesn't it make you a little wiser? Don't you learn something? Doesn't it feel better when you get to the other side and you achieve your goal? So I just want to tell you today, if you're going through something right now, if you're having some difficulties, embrace it. And I know it seems bad right now while you're going through, but just try to change your perspective. Try to look at it differently. You know, a lot of things in life are all about perspective. You know, yesterday there was a situation where my nephew was riding his bike, and I guess somebody was driving crazy and they almost hit him, so he had to kind of swerve and jump off the bike. And you know, that little fool had the nerve to be mad. He was mad. I said, "What's wrong with you?" "I'm mad at what happened." I said, "Well, what happened?" He said, "Well, the lady almost hit me." I said, "Did she hit you?" He said, "No." I said, "So let me get this straight. Instead of being thankful that you didn't die, instead of being thankful that you didn't get hit, you mad because you almost got hit?" See, it's all about perspective. And that's what I had to explain to him. You know, I know sometimes you think things are bad and they happen, but they could be much worse. So try to find the good in every situation. I just want to encourage y'all, because I know, like I said, I know some people have been going through some things. I had a conversation with a young lady the other day, and it was just, I'm like, "How have you been?" And she gave me a list of things that have been going wrong. But by the end of the conversation, she was like, "Thank you." Because I had her look at the things a little bit differently, right? So if you've been going through a lot, I just want to say, take some time to step back and look through what you're going through. Because sometimes that happens with me. You know, I go through difficulty and things aren't as easy as I thought they were going to be. But I say, oh my gosh, though, when I get to my goal, just look at the story I'm going to have to tell. You know, look at the story I'm going to have that's going to be able to inspire other people. So what I want to tell you is, and I'm going to close with this, you know, it's just like when you're going through a tunnel. When you start walking through the tunnel, it's dark. You can't see the light on the other side, but you have to keep going if you want to get to the other side. I mean, you can't go around it. You can't go over it. Sometimes the only way is to go through it. So you got to go through it to get to the other side. And I know sometimes you want to turn around because you don't see the light at the end. But if you turn around, you don't see the light on that side either. Why? Because you're so close to the other side, you don't even realize it. So all you have to do is keep going. Don't turn around. I promise you it's working. Whatever you're doing is working. Just think you're not where you want to be, but are you where you were? Because see, I'm not where I want to be in life. But when I look at where I was a year ago, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have come so far. Some of y'all don't even know. You know, I share some of my experiences with y'all, but just wait till I get all the way to the other side. This story is going to be so amazing, y'all. So I want you to look at your life like that. If you're going through some things, get excited. Because when you're going through some things, that means some great things are about to happen. How many of you guys know that? When the problems start coming, when the setbacks start coming, when things start going wrong, get excited. Because that's when you know you're about to experience that breakthrough. So welcome the problems, welcome the adversity, but just triumph through them. Keep going. Don't let it stop you. All right. So hopefully I encouraged somebody this morning. Somebody needed that this morning. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you have going on. I don't know what problems have been arising, but I'm here to tell you, don't quit. I'm here to tell you that you're almost at the end. You just don't know it yet. And if you turn around now, you're never going to know what could have been. So you can't stop. And like I said the other day, not just for you, but for other people. Some people are counting on you to help them. Some people are counting on you to encourage them. Some people are counting on you to show them the way. So if you don't know the way, how are you going to show them the way? So you got to keep going. You don't have a choice. Sorry. Got to keep going. Can't quit. All right, guys. Look, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let you guys get on with your day. I thank you guys for watching. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Jerry. Darnell Edwards, missed you at the meeting last night, sir. We had a great time though. Giovante, Kanisha, everybody who's watching, thank you guys so much and good morning to you. I hope y'all have an awesome and amazing day. Jalisa, did I say that right? Did I say your name right? I don't like messing up people's names. Hopefully I said that right. If not, just voice message me and let me know how I was supposed to say that. All right, guys, look, I'm gonna get out of here. Let you get on with your day. Get off of Facebook now. Do not scroll on Facebook and Instagram for the next 45 minutes, right? Get off of Facebook and get out there and be great on purpose today, because I know that you can do it, all right? I believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself and make the choice to be great. So everybody go out and choose greatness on this Wednesday. And remember, don't give up, all right? This is part of the process. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything that's happening is happening for a reason. It's part of your story. It's part of your journey. It's part of the process. So keep going, all right? All right, y'all get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? Y'all have a great day.